Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Maple Bacon here. We are back on Brotato. We're going to be trying to beat the Arms Dealer on Danger 5 and on Abysmal Terrors. Now, I've never beat the Arms Dealer yet, but I don't think the Abysmal Terrors is going to make it really much harder. I do think it might change some things. Here's my theory about the Arms Dealer. You get damage increase of 33%. So probably the thing that you want to do really is max out damage as much as possible. Because if you don't know the way that the Arms Dealer works, let's take that damage right there. Health. So basically this is the Arms Dealer. 95% weapon price, right? So all the weapons are cheap, right? But you lose them every round. And you get 30 harvesting, and then damage modifications are increased by 33%. So at the end of every round, I'm going to lose all my weapons, right? So I'm going to have to buy new weapons every single round. But 33% increase in damage percentage all the time. So you don't really want to take any minuses on melee or range, because you want to try to run like maybe both. I mean, I feel like melee is kind of better maybe for this. But like items that will play through the game, like these landmines will play through all the game. Like those are pretty good items. But I think that maxing out on damage is probably the way to go. And also trying to get like harvesting up really high and luck, so that way you can get a lot more money, right? So you always want to take a damage increase. Probably damage and attack speed, because you're always going to have random different weapons, so it's kind of hard to tell like what you're going to need. But if you take that damage percentage and attack speed, then no matter what, that's going to help you. And then if we can get some cursed weapons, that'd be nice, but we can never hold on to them, because obviously we'll lose them every round. So, but having them just for the rounds would be pretty nice. So that's kind of the theory. We'll see if we can kind of make that work. Take some harvesting here. These two weapons are pretty good. Another two of them, sure. That's probably enough for this. Take that. Take this and this. Doesn't hurt to have. The Abysmal Terrors definitely adds a whole nother aspect to the game, and I love it. The game was fun before, but now it's like a whole different thing too, with the curse weapons and all that. So it makes it really interesting. So far so easy. It can get hard on Danger 5 on Abysmal Terrors too. Like by round 5 you're basically getting swarmed. You have to have like a decent setup. It's really particular. You have to have it set up well. Range is not bad, but I'll take the damage, and then we're going to go attack speed. Perfect. We'll take these two, these. XP gain, it would be really nice to have. We'll take all these weapons. That leaves us with a shotgun, and we'll re-roll, and none of this is worth saving. We'll upgrade our spear just because it wouldn't hurt. Basically, probably the main thing about Arms Dealer that you need to be careful about, especially like once you get later on, you want to buy like expensive items and stuff. Don't end up with no weapons. Like that's the worst thing you could do, is you go buy some items and stuff and then you never bought any weapons. Well, now you're screwed. You have to buy weapons every round. So that's really kind of your top priority. So you need to kind of manage, you know, buying weapons and buying items, right? Because the items are very important, but without weapons you're pretty much gonna die. 10 HP regeneration while standing still. That's kind of interesting. And it only takes out 10 range. I mean, that's like, 10 range is pretty much nothing, but 10 HP regeneration is pretty cool. Not a bad thing to have, really. Not sure if it'll ever really help though. We'll try it. HP regen when you level up. Now that's a great item, because that's going to help us through the entire game. We'll take this. We'll take that. We'll take this. Okay, the turret will be nice to have. The thing is, if we went and tried to get a bunch of turrets, I guess that would be one way to kind of get around it. because the turrets will always be there every round no matter what. But I don't think... It's not really something I think would necessarily work either. So we're running mostly melee weapons now. But that changes between rounds. You can't really bank on the fact that there's going to be either ranged weapons or melee weapons, so it might be better to not take melee damage or range damage and just take damage percentage instead. So you know you're guaranteed. There you go. See, that would be nice. That'd be nice, that'd be nice. Explosion damage. Not a bad item to have. There's that. We'll take that and that. Yeah, see, that's pretty good. This is not bad. That will help. We'll take that. Piercing damage, not too crazy about that. This is fine. We got a potato launcher. A couple other random weapons. We do need to get our health up. It's quite low. 24 health is... You get hit a couple times and you're pretty much dead. So don't get hit. Did I dodge that attack? I swear that hit me. That one too looked like it hit me. It's going okay. For wave 6, it's not bad. We're not getting overrun, but we are getting a little bit of resistance, but nothing too heavily bad or anything like that. So that's a good sign. And we're making decent money. Okay, we want to go probably damage. I'm really banking on that damage. We're going to go with some probably max health. Like I say, we do need to get some max health in. The hat, see, this is the situation where, like, here, if I bought this hat, that's great. I have no weapons yet. Like, I can't buy that hat. Because I have nothing to fight with, so it'd be very, very bad if I bought it. Now, I go through, grab all this, right? Maybe I can buy the hat. No, I still won't be able to buy the hat. Not a big deal. I can buy it next round. But better to buy all these weapons and actually be able to beat another round, maybe, than to buy that hat and have whatever more stat upgrades but with no weapons. So that's where you gotta watch yourself there. You don't want to get caught in a pickle. Also, I think I managed to get myself some pretty garbage weapons, which is not great. So we're dead. Yeah, so there's our first try. We're gonna try this again. Arm Stealer, Danger 5. It's definitely one of the harder characters to play. I would say maybe it's the hardest one. Maybe. And you would think the pacifist one would be hard, but I beat that on Danger 5, and it wasn't really that hard. This is tough. Because you have to buy new weapons every single round. That makes it very, very difficult. Okay, so we're going to go with some attack speed. Crit chance is pretty nice to have too. More tree spawn. Pretty nice. Grab that, grab that. Okay, we don't need too many weapons anyway. We can make it through this round without buying any more weapons. So we got 2 turrets, so that's good. We should be sitting easy for round 2 with 2 turrets and with having all these weapons anyways, which is good. We like an easy round. If every round was easy, then we would definitely be winning. Okay, there, nice. We're gonna go with some attack speed. Grab that, grab that. XP gain. Always. I wouldn't take that just because it was going to put my health down. And we can't exactly afford that either. We have 3 sickles actually. What do the sickles do? 20% damage at characters below 30% health. So that's interesting as well. Okay. There we go. Round 3, pretty easy. We'll take that. We want to get some... Oh, harvesting. I'll take it. Engineering, dodge. Yeah, so we're going to take some more harvesting. Take that. Engineering. Yeah. Damage for range we will take. Sickle. Get some range. Okay. We'll just buy as many weapons as we can get here now. Those 2 weapons. We should be okay because only round 4 anyways, or wave 4. That's pretty good. It is certainly hard when you can't kind of know what weapons you're going to have every round. You really have to build around that and make a character that's based off of everything else. You never know what kind of stuff you're going to have as far as weapons. HP regen, we do need some damage. Ooh. Armor, very, very good. Level 3 revolver, very good. Always want to have that. Okay, see, that is kind of nice though. We'll take that. More enemies is fine. Javelin. We will take this. We will take this. Okay, sweet. We're up to 4 turrets that spawn in every round, which is... That's really good. Because at least we can count on those 4 turrets to be there every round, which is really good. And by killing those guys, we actually get a curse every time we kill them. We get 1 more curse. Which the curse makes cursed enemies appear, but it also makes cursed items appear, which are way more powerful. So there's some really good items you can get with cursed. So it kind of goes both ways. Ooh, range. We don't need range like that though. Speed, we'll take speed. Harpoon gun, that's dangerous because that pulls it right towards you, which can be problematic. Okay, we'll take the coral. No, I feel like I never stop running around anyways, so it really wouldn't help me all that much. Okay, we're kind of running some melee damage this one. Well, some. What else can we buy? Trees die in 1 hit, that's good. Okay. This guy wouldn't be bad to have. We'll see about next round. So far so good. Only round 6 though. It's honestly difficult enough that round 6 is... You could die in round 6 easily if you didn't already kind of start building up your character and balancing out everything that you need. But you're always going to have low health by this point because you just can't really sacrifice those level ups to health right off the bat. See, I'm so low, but we made it. Do not want that. Okay, so we're gonna want to flip it, gecko luck for sure, and harvesting. I'm playing it a little risky because I am taking quite a few things where, like, you know, I'm giving up that damage, but at the same time, you know, by getting that harvesting, getting that luck and stuff, like, that's gonna help us get more items and better items, which we really need. Oh, we did not manage to get 5 weapons, which is not good, but we should maybe be okay. We'll see. Hopefully. We do need to get our health up now. Now we're having a serious need for getting our health up. This guy that shoots these things should be pretty helpful, though. Just kind of hang around him and let him kill them, too, with me. Oh, I just got a big hit there. Yeah, it's just... Having low health is just not great, because you can get hit, like, one time, and now you're already a one hit. Or maybe you can only get killed by one hit. That would be really bad. Which, that would be the case if I didn't up my health from starting very, very soon. Especially. So, we'll focus on trying to get some health for sure. We're holding up. Just barely. That's good, that's good. Ooh. Should we take the luck? Probably not, but... Oh, dodge. Oh. Hard to turn down a 12% dodge. When it's right there. Okay, this time... We are being sure to grab some... Oh, that's a really good item, too. No, I can't do that, though, right now. I cannot do that. The speed... Would be nice to have that, but I can't do it right now. It's going to be a next round type of thing. So we'll combine this. We'll go with that. We need to get a little bit better weapons. Okay, this might work. This is honestly scary because, like, I never really know how much damage I'm putting out because I have all new weapons every single game, right? So I never really know what to expect. Like, I don't know how it's going to play out. Especially when you can't really pick and choose all that much because you need to take weapons, whether you like it or not. So you don't really give much of a choice. But it seems like these weapons are pretty helpful, pretty good. Which is good. Again, the health is being a problem for sure. Kill this guy, get another curse. That's okay, we're holding it together. See, that guy just hit me for 11 health. And when I only have 25, that's bad. Like, if I get hit twice, I'm almost pretty much dead. Which is very bad. Okay, we click through that again. See, this is not good because it puts down my damage. That's also not going to really do much for me. 3 armor, that is good. Oh no, there's just so many good things, but I can't buy them all right now. Oh, I absolutely would not buy that. Not this early. Okay, we'll buy the rock pistol. Okay, which one do we want? We're probably going to take... Should we cap off our speed like this early, though? Probably not. I don't think we can actually justify doing that. It's so early in the game to just cap off our speed. Probably wouldn't be the smartest thing to do. So we're going to actually have to decline on that. What are we at? Our XP gain. That's 60% more XP gain. That's really good. 60% more XP gain. The level up makes a big difference because that's our stats, right? At least we got our health up to 31 now, so that's a little better. It might be some of the weapons that I'm holding might be giving me health too. I'm not sure if that's what it was because I don't remember putting up my health. So I think that's what it is. Because you have stat upgrades based off your weapons too. They all give different things like dodge or health or speed or so on. Oh, we want to get that loot bug. Come here. Come here. A loot alien. They take so much health to kill. That guy's quite annoying. There we go. So for round 9, you know, you kind of have an okay, like, run going. You want to hit, like, 500 materials. Generally, at least 500 is... It means you're doing okay-ish. See, this is a metal, but it's got the curse on it, so it's cursed. So I'm getting way more of everything for that, really. We'll take that. That's fine. We're gonna flip again. Take the health. We pretty much have to. Engineering. We are gonna take that. We are gonna take this. We're not gonna take that. We are going to take the plank. That's a cursed plank as well. So that's obviously way more. It's got way more damage as well. Take this. The shredder. Ooh, the bait actually might be nice. I don't think I could get killed by one bait at this stage. I find that unlikely. So we should be okay. Two baits though. I might die if I take that, so I'm gonna actually refrain. I'm gonna sell this for this. And I'm gonna flip one more time. That's gonna leave us with running the game. Okay, let's go. So we're on wave 10. This is kind of what we got going so far. 42 health, 3 HP regeneration. That's kind of low. 55 health, 55 damage. It's okay. 17 attack speed, nothing crazy. 17 or 15 crit. Okay. 7 engineering. That's all right. 6 armor. That's really good. Dodge, a little bit of dodge. 11 speed. 30 luck. 80 harvesting. So the wave's okay. We're not doing too bad. The bait might get me killed. We might have screwed up here with that bait, and the bait took me out. Turns out probably not the best idea taking that bait. Like I say, it is a wave killer. It's definitely a wave killer. So I think we definitely need more practice playing the arms dealer. Maybe once I figure out actually how to beat it, I'll show you guys. But I hope you enjoyed watching me fail at Brotato. Hopefully that's entertaining. And I appreciate you watching. And let me know if you have any comments or anything like that. So please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.